like all the stuff where converting streams.
I think I've got one. Who doesn't have an infant? Okay, the biggest, where most people miss points on the two rescuers, when they go to change, the person at the head forgets to give the breaths, and then they change and they mess it up there. Make sure you got that change part down. Usually that's when people mess it up. They forget to give the breaths. Don't communicate.
Right. The last breath is
Look, Lena's first steps. His first steps. Our baby is dying. Okay, so am I gonna push this step?
Okay, so you check the...
Maybe where's your mouse?
There.
I'll do the breath. I don't know. You do know that.
So our kids like this.
What?
Yeah.
No, maybe the other way.
Can you cover his eyes?
Yeah. What do you do?
Same thing. Are you so successful? Oh my god. Check if he's breathing. Check your pulse.
I know. What do I do?
Yeah.
and baby is 2 to 15, right, of the breath. I mean the compressions.
Yeah, 15 compressions, 2 breaths. For 2 rescuers.
For 2 rescuers.
Yeah. 1 rescuer is 32 for
Okay.
it should be up.
Okay, so for 1 is 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, again, now, hold on here. So it's clear. It used to be 15 and 2 and 5. It was all 5 and 1, I think it was. And so then they made it simpler by making it 30 and 2. So regular CPR, adult, child, infant is 30 and 2 for everybody.
Okay.
2 rescuers, when they change it up for some reason, for whatever reason, adults are 30 and 2, child and infant are 15 compressions and 2 breaths. For 2 rescuer only. Okay, so remember that. Okay, couple more things here. In your book, if you have the CPR for Pro book, there's a AED chart here that kind of shows you what the scenario would be and what you would do. So if you get the AED and it says deliver a shock, you deliver the shock, and then you resume 5 cycles of CPR, then you reanalyze, and it goes through it again. So there's a chart you should look at so you know what to do in case you have an AED available. And make sure you read that chapter on AED. There's like 10 questions on the test about the terms with AED and some do's and do nots with it. Also, the cards here, Tuesday will be the last day that I'll accept the money. So far, I've gotten money from Rosario, Sandra, Enrique, Simone, Nikisha, George, and Justin. So if any of you want the cards, the certification cards, then you need to bring the money on Tuesday and turn that in so I can get the paperwork off so the cards will be ready for our final. Okay. On Tuesday, we'll review all the skills: rescue breathing, airway obstruction, CPR, 2 rescuer CPR. You're going to review all that. Then next Thursday will be our first skills testing. You'll get skills tested on rescue breathing. We'll come in this room. I will go through the roll sheet, top to bottom or bottom to top, however it works out. I'll call you. We'll go around the corner right there, 2 at a time, and I'll run you through the skills. If you pass it, you get 10 points and you're out of here. If you fail the skills or you forget something, I'll say to go back and practice. You miss a point, and you got to wait till everybody goes through to come back and go again. So some of you might be here only 5 minutes on Thursday. But it worked out that way because it takes a lot of time to go through 30 people on skills testing. So a total of 40 points on the skills test, 10 points on your final worksheet, and 50 points on the final. That's all that's left for the class. Okay, if you want to keep practicing, you can on adult and infant mannequins. If you're done, bag up your mannequins and set them on over here. Then have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday back here in this room.
Double. Yeah, there's 32 for adults and then 15.
Can you take my mask?
Baby face.
Baby face. Can you take my mask?
Hold on, baby.
I will get that.
Come on, I can go. What are you doing?
It's recording.
I will tell you on Tuesday.
Can you take my mask? Ah, the mask.
I got the dough.
Rescue breathing is,
I can't pull his head back.
yeah, the hardest breathing out.
What?
Knock on wood.
Knock
He's
on-
like, and I was like, they're breathing before like that, so knock on wood, or else it's gonna happen. Knock on wood. Raul, knock on wood.
I'll knock on.
Thank you. It's weird because I remember when Kenny went to pick me and Lisa. I was like, oh look, Lisa, he left. I'm like, I'm just kidding, dude. Knock on wood, and we did knock on wood, and he came and he actually left. Same with your mom. So you better knock on wood.
That is one ugly baby. Diana, that's not your baby, is it?
He got Joe's looks.
What?
That he got Joseph's looks.
What are you talking about?
She said, that's not your baby, is it? And I said, no, he got Joseph's looks.
CPR